What's up, everybody? We are having some technical difficulties, but say hello to the stream, all you players.
Oh, stream.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Sounds like everybody can hear on the stream. What the hell? Hold on one second. I don't know. Alexa was playing some shit. So we don't have cameras tonight because VC is clocked up. I guess all the sick people need to use it, so but that's okay. We don't need we can see each other because we're on Discord camera, and then you can see our lovely portraits.
We don't need no stinking cameras.
Caw. And Gorgio, what's up, Gorgio? Happy Tuesday. Feels like Sunday for some reason. I don't know because we're on at the office. We're on every other day, so we're not. There's no one. There's only one person in the office, and I was off today, so that's why it feels like Sunday, I guess.
I'm down to 1 day a week.
So let's see, you guys. I got all this crap open. So you guys are in Neverwinter. You spent the morning talking with Lord Protector de Galt. Nevermember. He's going to be called Nevermember from now on. You discussed your trip to Gunderlin and all the jazz that happened over there. You told him all the stuff. You showed him the pirate map. And he said he's going to convene a meeting and figure out what's going on. But in the meantime, it was the spring holiday of green grass all day in Neverwinter, and there was lots of shopping and re-equipping and outfitting of the voyage with some 8-pound cannons. Ooh, and by the way, I went in and made a few things. I made a cannon, and I added it to your character sheet for the voyage. 8-pounder. I added 8-pound cannonballs and their weight, and I figured out how much smoke powder it takes to shoot a cannonball. It
Is
takes
it eight
four.
pounds?
No, it's actually
Yeah,
four. It's half the weight of the ball, which is 8 pounds. So,
huh.
and I went in the actions tab and I gave you checkboxes for all your cannonballs and all
I
your
see
smoke
that.
powder. So each one of those checkboxes represents one shot for a cannonball for the smoke powder.
Okay, so we've got looks like 10 more rounds of powder than we do rounds of
Hmm.
cannonballs.
Yeah, well, you
Okay.
can also, the powder can be used for guns too, but it's 500 shots per keg of gunpowder for a regular shot.
Yeah.
I guess launching a bullet this big versus one this big is quite a bit different, huh? So, that was that. So it's a foggy night in Neverwinter. A thick sea mist has rolled in from the ocean and into the docks and coastal wards of the city. The usual hustle and bustle of the city seems subdued by the pressing damp. So you guys were. I'm going to bring up the map that we were using. What happened? Take it. Take it. There it goes. Call, call. And you guys were down here in the dock area as a ghostly uh, ship comes around the corner down here below the Moonstone Mask and makes its way right up the coast. And then it starts to turn and go up the river. And you guys are down here on the dock somewhere. So, looking out You think you catch the glimpse of an ethereal blue light, perhaps the moonlight, playing off of a larger wave. Staring closer, you see with horror the reality of your perception. An enormous spectral galleon emerges from the mist, cutting through the waves like a hot knife through butter. Standing proud atop the foredeck is a man with flesh as pale as death, dressed in a tricorn hat and wielding a midnight black blade. So, this guy. And, refresher ghost ship image. So, you guys, I believe, decided to see what the hell's going on with this ship and started heading after her, right? If that's what you guys remember, that's what I remember. So that's where we're going to start off. Is on So you guys are down at the docks, and you could have been on Voyager or Voyage or on the dock or whatever you want, but I've got your tokens on the dock. As you see this ship just pass through these ships and these docks down here. You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah, that's a cool look.
Okay. Yep, new
Ghost
map.
ship.
Let me move it.
And see where
Mike.
you're at?
Yeah, Mike. This looks like a
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Sly map.
It is. I paid $2 for it. $2.
Where's my $2?
So I'm gonna lock the tokens, and we're gonna start the old chase encounter. Dun 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 dun. We haven't done one of those yet, have we? So let's roll initiative. Oh, and Gorgio, this has been cut down too, by the way. We hacked this. Matakiri hacked this up for me today. This is only a tiny portion of the map. But so let me make the ship. Let me put the ship where she's actually at when we start off here. She's actually over yonder way. So she just passes right through ships, people, docks, whatever, and starts heading towards the river. So when we start off, she's going to be about there. And Squall, you get to go first. So what is it you're going to do?
Where are we at?
On the dock.
Right there.
Yeah, you guys need to zoom in and adjust your map. I know it's a
Okay.
big map. Very
Are we
big
giving
map.
chase by boat?
You think by the time you got Voyager backed out, unlashed, turned around, sails done, that thing's
They're
going to be gone.
Yep. All right. So I will use my action to dash, and that'll put me there.
All right, so as you start taking off down the dock, you're like, all of a sudden, like, there's like a ton of guys unloading a ship in front of you, and there's like barrels and crates and all kinds of shit in your way. And you need to either give me a dexterity or an intelligence check, your choice. Acrobatics or
How about,
intelligence.
How about I just kick my winged boots in play and go right up, about 10 feet off the ground?
Well, you notice that there's also like ropes and strings and shit all in the way, And to
Uh-huh.
get through that, you need to give me a dexterity, acrobatics, or an intelligence check.
Dexterity, acrobatics, or an intelligence check. Let's see. Dexterity, acrobatics. Well, it wouldn't matter then. So,
So you're like barely, you like bounce off of a like a barrel and you jump up into the air and you launch your boots up. And as soon as you look up, you see a freaking rope that's running out that they were lifting some crap up with, on a winch. And you're like, whoa! And you just stuck right under it, and it like scrapes the top of your head. You're like, whoa! And it doesn't slow you down. So you do get to
sweet.
your 60 feet of movement. Anything else?
That will do it, sir. Yeah, I should have done that before I left.
I am going to go and fly and try and get up closer.
Fly, 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 fly.
Fly, fly, fly.
Let me give you guys another look at this. Now, this is obviously looking back away on the other side of the map towards the keep. So if you look at this map and you zoom out, you see the keep that you guys are running towards. So you guys are like down here. And you're going to be running this way. Now you could come across the first bridge, the second bridge, or the third bridge, depending on, where the ship's at and how you want to get across. But this bridge is almost derelict, and this one is barely standing. So you've known that since you've been in Neverwinter. This bridge is fully accessible, though, the one in the middle. I like that map. That's a big keep. I didn't realize it was that tall, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
And you can see the rivers running down through here. And there's the wall around the keep and back behind. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, so Corral, yeah, you, participant number 2, has no problems flying out there. She like dodged between the crow's nest of the other ship. Wow, me bank. And you can see on the deck of the ship there are several skeletons with bows. And when you start to get close, you can see them, several of them, a half a dozen or so, on the back of the ship. They want to have some target practice on you. And they're going to take some shots at you.
Okay.
Woo. Right? Yeah, they're within 80. So you take a clip to the wing. Another one to the claw. And a miss. What's that? 5? Oh, they're flinging short swords at you, by the way. All right, so you get 2 little nicks from a couple of arrows that are... And the ghost ship is going to move. Rather swiftly. Nostagamus.
All right. I saw the difficulty that Squall had trying to get through all these people on the dock. So Nystagmus is just going to like turn and I assume this is the voyage to the south of us.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, then I want to run across the deck of the ship and just dive into the water.
All right. I won't even give you any hindrances on the deck because it's pretty open right there where you're at. So you can move your full movement across the deck and whatever your what's your swim speed?
Swim speed is 30, so
Yeah, so you can do whatever you like then. You
yeah,
don't have to figure out math.
that's what I like, not having
If
to do
swim speed was
math.
like a 20 or something, then you have to go, okay, I can run 30, dive, swim.
All right, so yeah, I'll move out to there. Use my action to move again, and
So you're
that's
like,
it.
or are you underwater like?
No, I'm probably towards the surface of the water in case they need to call out to me or something. So.
All right. Every now and then you pop your head up. I don't know. I think you got to swim under some ropes and anchors and stuff once in a while, but we'll say in and out of the water for the most part.
Yeah, sounds
Anything,
good.
anything else?
That's it.
Ember.
All right, so I am pretty boring. I don't have anything fancy to do. I'm just gonna be running and running some more.
All right. So you take off running down the docks, and one of your crew had been fishing on the edge of the dock, and he's got like some couple of fish he caught, and he scaled them, and there's like guts, and you go running right through it, and you like slip on some of the guts. You need a dexterity saving throw, please, sir. All right, so you're like, whoa, whoa, but you manage to stay on your feet as you just slide through the guts and then keep on running, so you don't fall prone. And
Nice.
you finish your move. You run past Squall a little bit. Oh, do you light up when you run because you got more oxygen or something? Is your hair like like a little
But I'm
smoke
glad
behind
to
you?
have to kill a crew member.
Anything else?
That is. Oh, sorry. I thought I passed it.
Scuzzer.
Scuzzer's gonna hightail it after Nystagmus.
All right, so you come running around, and as you like put your foot down onto the gangplank, it like slides sideways on you, and you like go to fall, and you can give me a dexterity acrobatics or an intelligence check if you like. I think you'll take the acrobatics.
Yeah.
So you like this the gangplank slips and you over adjust your balance and you kind of just slide across the gangplank and you stumble and you fall down to your knee and then you hop up. So you've lost uh, 20 feet of movement. 60, so you only make it to there. Anything else?
That's it.
Wings.
So Wings is pretty much gonna be watching. Um, for now, he's gonna wait until I get closer, and then he's gonna be tracking the ship.
He's like eating a mouse. And top of the round, Nystagmus.
All right. He's going to do the same thing he did last round and use his swim speed and try to get closer to this thing.
All right. Dun 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 dun. You got a fin sticking up and shit, right?
Oh, yeah, like the fin on the back of his head, it's sticking out of the water.
Yeah. And Krell's like not even paying attention, I don't think. He just got arrow. You get a couple of arrows blunk into the water in front of you though. Blunk blunk. And Krell, it's your turn.
All right. Well, they are well within my longbow range. So I would like to take a shot at whatever I can see on the deck.
One of the
You said they
crew?
were skeletons.
Yeah, I just popped one on in the combat tracker if you want to.
Alrighty. So I am going to use sharpshooter. I made a weapon version with so I don't have to keep clicking on the effect.
Cool. So there's like a skeleton on the back. He's got his bow out, and you're like, twang. It's like, whoosh. Roll damage as it goes whoof, right through him.
Okay. Um, I'll take another shot at him, but yeah,
And
great.
so you're like a little gust of wind like picks you up as you're trying to aim, and you hyperextend your wing awkwardly, like, and you're at a quarter movement speed until you take a short rest or receive magical healing, and melee attacks against you are at advantage.
Okay.
Melee attacks, though, so you're fortunate they're not ranged. Scuzzer. Where's that good berry when you need it?
Go
Yeah, no
keep
kidding.
swimming. To there.
All right, so you're like you take off swimming and you look back because you like your boot is kind of slipped on your foot a little bit because you slipped on the gangplank, and when you turn around, the frickin' rudder of that ship is right in your face. You didn't even see it before, and you're like, holy crap! And you're forced to make like a sharp turn to avoid colliding with it. Give me a dexterity saving throw to navigate the turn. Oh yeah, you're like, you just like spin right around it like it wasn't even there, and you don't slam into it. And all those you see all those barnacles and stuff on it. You were like, ooh, that would have hurt. And you go booking in the water. Spitter, 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 spitter. How are you swimming? Describe that.
Butterfly.
You just like butterfly.
The butterfly stroke.
Squall.
All right. Well, seeing that this isn't
I don't think the author
best
planned on
option.
multiple
Yeah.
avenues of chase.
I'm
Water.
going to head right out here, dive into the water.
Well, don't take wings. That's wings.
Do what?
That's wings you're trying to
Oh,
move.
that's wings. Let me zoom in here. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm way back there. Yeah. All right. So I'm headed right there, and I'll enter the water there.
All right, so you like take off running.
No,
and
I'm in the air.
Oh, you're flying?
Yeah. And then when I get right to about here, I'm just going to dive straight into the water.
All right, yeah. As you're diving into the water, you realize just under the surface of the water, there's like a flat plank of wood, about 3 feet wide, 4 feet,
Well, then I
long,
won't dive in. I'll just stay afloat until I get out beyond it.
and you'd already turned your boots off as you're diving.
Yeah. Okay.
Because what's a dive if you just fly into the water? You didn't. You said you dove into the water, right? So
All
you're
right.
like,
Let me crack my
"Du-
head
du- du-
open here. What
du,"
do I roll?
and just give me a dexterity saving throw.
Saving throw. Ooh.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So yeah, you're like, oh shit!
Put the
And you
brakes
get your
on.
you get your wings going just for a second, and you just splash. You miss it by just a little bit, like the tips of your toes hit on it, poof, as you go into the water.
Face plant.
And the ghost ship gets to go. And it just passes right through the bridge. Like it wasn't even there. Ember.
All right, so I am running.
Running. And I was running.
It's just 60.
All right, so yeah, you don't have any complications. Hey, what's up, Jingo? Thanks for the follow. Oh no, it's a host. Thanks for the host. Thanks for the follow. Like you haven't been following.
Like he just discovered you, man.
Right. We don't have cameras tonight because VC's not working properly. Only got one person that can log in, so you just get static images. At least I made it look pretty. But we're still gaming. That's what it's about. It's about gaming, not about streaming, for the most part. Oh, they get to go, huh? I don't think you guys are close enough. $145. What the hell's
It's,
the range of a short bow?
I'm not getting any sound out of Sirenscape.
I'm not either.
I was. I just heard something.
Yeah, I hit one of my sound triggers. It's working. You just don't have anything playing.
Ah,
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, yeah. I don't have any background sound.
we need some
playing.
chase
Yeah,
music.
no chase music.
Don't.
Doo-doo-doo.
Here we go.
There you go. Perfect.
All right. So 320 is short bow range. So yeah, I think the 6 on the back are gonna take 2 shots apiece at you. And I don't know about you guys, but that's
They should
pretty
all be at
loud.
disadvantage, though.
Yeah, they will be. I had to turn that down a little.
That's a hell of a shot.
Yeah. But let me just confirm the range here.
Corell's got 600 feet.
175 feet. So I'm going to take 2 shots at Corell. That's a miss. And oops. And that's a hit with the second one. For he threw a short sword at you. I keep. I don't know. The short bow
That's a
should be on
long
the top.
distance short sword
It's a hell of a throw.
Right? And
for someone that has no muscles.
he's gonna take a couple of shots at at Nystagmus in the water, and I'm actually going to give you a little bit of cover. Since you're up and down out of the water, I'm only going to give you a -2. But he takes his first shot at you. And totally flew bars. And a second shot. Ooh, and he hits. Blunks you for 6 points. And Scuzzer, you're doing the brushstroke, so he's going to try to shoot you too. And that's a total miss. And, oh, he gets you. Oh, what are you concentrating on?
I have no idea.
Well, you're still concentrating on it, whatever.
It was Hunter's Mark. I'll take it off.
And they are done. Now you can see some more of the skeletons start to get interested in what's going on the back of the boat.
Target
And you
practice.
see a few more start wandering back that way. Wings.
All right, so Wings is taking off and flying over, landing on the roof.
All right, and what happened?
We just skip Ember.
Yeah, I was trying to.
Oh,
skip
Ember tried to
Wings
pass
and,
his turn, and he can't because he's not Wings, and he passed his real turn because it started a new round, all at the same time, mind you.
All right, I'm taking off.
All right. I am gonna fly towards the ship. If I can draw this thing. And I want to take a shot at this crew member, only this time I'm going to use my magical crossbow that I happen to have.
All right, so you're gonna fly 50?
Yep.
All right, so So over on the shore over here, there was a kid. He was flying a kite, and the kite, like, all of a sudden just dives right in front of you, and you're like, "Wah!" And you gotta make a strength saving throw. Either
Get
to
taken out by a kite.
Well, it is
bash.
a great
You're gonna
dream
try to
festival or something.
smash it aside.
All right, strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Ah, perfect. You got a nice little 12 there. And so you smash through the barrier and keep going. On a failed save, you would have got caught up in it and fell
Destroyed
prone.
that kid's kite.
But
As long as it's not one of those battle
Yeah.
kites with blades attached.
no, it had like streamers on it, and it was a pretty big one too. It's like a box, and you just go right through both sides of it, and it's like scope right into the water.
You know how long that kid took to tie all them straws together in wax paper?
He gives
He's
you-
over
he-
on the pier
he-
crying.
He tells you, "You're number one. You're number one."
You're welcome.
What did you say? You're gonna take a shot?
I'm going to take a shot at the crew on the ghost ship, only this time I'm using my magical crossbow.
Magical crossbow. So it's like
ain't going to do jack.
bloop, lands short.
That's some real magic, man.
That's magical. Squall.
All right. So where does this see? 40 feet would put me there. Okay. Let me at least go to there. And how high up are you, Krell?
I'm 30 feet up.
Yeah, you're beyond me anyway. Okay, so hang on a second. 45. I am now underwater swimming to there.
All right, so you take off swimming. You're like swimming as fast as I don't know, and you like there's like some murky area, and as soon as you get close enough, you realize it's a whole school of barracuda,
Oh, you fucker.
30 barracuda,
Oh God.
and you're like, oh crap, and you try to backpedal to get around them. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
And you fail it, and
Yeah,
you
miserably.
let's see. Da-da-da. So you fall prone. So you can only move 60, right?
So instead of no, I'll spend half my movement to get up so I could move. With I got a swim speed of 40, so
Mhm.
with dash or whatever, it would be 80.
Minus half your movement to get up,
Yeah,
which
half
would
the-
be
yeah.
60. You'll catch up.
So
kinda-
there. It would put me there.
I slipped, I fell back, and I stopped
Oh,
there.
and there I am. Okay. Oh, you got to put
Come
me
on,
on
get
square.
in the square.
Get in the square, man. There you go. All right.
Nostogamus.
At
Okay.
least they didn't eat my ass.
I didn't like getting shot at, so I'm gonna dive a little deeper down under the water to try to get some extra cover as I continue to move forward and chase after this thing.
All right, so you like dive down underwater and you get kind of low, and all of a sudden there's like this huge crate, like cage, like a lobster cage, but big, and it's all old and you're like, oh crap, and you turn to get out of the way of it real fast, and you can see like in the crate there's like hands, like skeletal hands, and they reach out of the crate and try to grab a hold of you. Give me a dexterity saving throw. Oh. Oh. And so you collide with the crate, like, and these hands just start grappling you. Let's see. So you only move half your distance. So let's move you back. And you are grappled, and you take 4 points of damage. Or not 4, D4. You take 3 points of damage. Why do you got 6 points? Oh, you got shot at.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Unless you can break a grapple with a bonus action or something. You get Misty Step or something? Isn't that a bonus action?
I think it is, but no, I don't have it.
The ghost ship. That thing's cruising, huh? So it's gonna continue moving up the river. Wings.
Wings is gonna hang out and wait for Ember.
That ship left his crew behind.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna put him next to the ship so we can see that he's there. Let's see. So Wings.
Wings is just gonna wait. He's
Yeah,
just
well,
chilling
there's
and
a.
waiting.
You see a guard. He's like up underneath an awning, and he's like, "Come on, birdie, birdie. Come on, birdie, birdie. Looks like he's waiting for the owl to take flight. Scuzzer.
Scuzzer doesn't like to be shot either, so he's gonna go under the water too.
All right. So give me a movement check. Where you going?
Right there. That's the move. And you said Nystagmus was grappled by a skeleton?
Yeah, you can see him. There's like some murky water up there, and you could see him fighting it. You think it might be seaweed? You're not sure. It's kind of murky.
All right, so I'll take my dash action and see if I can get over there and help him get ungrappled.
All right. So as you start to take your dash action, suddenly a school of barracuda comes shooting across the frickin' in front of you. And you're like, ah! And give me a strength athletics check or a dexterity acrobatics check. Your choice. Athletics or acrobatics?
Oh god.
All right. Well, so you only on your dash move 10 feet. So 30. So you only get to here. Get in that square. As they bounce and pelt off of you, you know they're not really attacking you. They're scared, so they're taking off. But you get a little scratched up from their little all their teeth, because barracudas are all like teeth hanging out, sharp fins. But they kind of
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
spooked. And the crew on the ghost ship, they're like, whatever. There's a bridge. They can't really see very well. You know, they're not going to take any shots. You guys are a little too far away now. And new round. Top of the round is Krell.
All right. Well, I'm going to continue to follow along with these guys. If I can get into a square there, and taking a shot at the crew with my hand crossbow.
All right. So as you come flying down around the edge of this this column here are 3 hawks chasing a buzzard, and they fly right out in front of you. And
One
you
of them
need
goes,
to,
"Hey, baby!"
and the buzzard's got like a pork chop or something in his mouth. He's got some food in his mouth, and these things are chasing after him. Like, and give me a dexterity acrobatics check. I think you guys have been enjoying rolling them in the open, right? For this exercise, it's okay to roll them in the open, because it's all you
Oh, I
get.
just double clicked it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do succeed on not getting scratched and bitten and caught up in these two birds that are flying. So you're all right. You get through them, no problem. Like meow meow, dive down, and it throws you off a little with your shot.
Oh, wait a minute. I was at 1/4 movement because of the thing.
Oh yeah, so you only get to like
So
there or something.
I won't have shot because I wouldn't be able to get close enough. So I am going to, as my action instead, I'm going to use a potion of healing.
There you go. Scuzzer.
So I'm gonna go over, try to help Nystagmus out here.
Thank you.
All right, so as you move over there, give me a dexterity saving throw. All right, so like some hands come out from underneath the crate, like skeletal hands, and try to grab your feet and trip you up. But you're like, and you jump over them, and you're gonna help him. So you're gonna give him advantage on his
Yes.
whatchamacallit, grapple
Yep.
check. Squall. You could apply the help
All right.
action effect to yourself if you wanted, just so all of us old people don't forget.
So I'm coming over this direction. I'm going to cast
Actually, I think you would
Bless
apply
on
that
the
to
three
him.
of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put it on Stagomus.
What you doing, Squall? You got 3 of you targeted. What are you blessing?
Yep, gotta do some Bless action here.
So anything
And
else?
10 feet. Yeah, I will continue.
All right, so
on
when
my
you
way.
turn around from casting bless, there's like a little freaking rowboat, a little tiny dinghy, like 2-person dinghy, and there's an old man in there. He's like, "Do you have any coins for the poor? Coins for the poor?" He's got a little can. He's like begging for money. He's like blocking your way.
Here
So,
you go, damn you! Now I'll toss him a gold piece.
oh,
Swim
Uh,
under and capsize his boat.
you automatically succeed if you toss the beggar a coin. So you're like, bloop. He gets right out of your way.
Get the hell out of here!
Chuck a couple copper. I don't know how much did you give him.
A gold piece.
Holy shit! He jumps out of the boat. Starts swimming to shore. I
Come
get
here.
gold. I get gold.
He jumped out of his boat. That's a little rowboat.
Yeah, he's so excited. He's like, "Oh, got a gold!" He goes running right out of the boat. He falls in the water. He's like, grabs a hold of the boat, swims, gets back in it, starts rowing. He's
Should
so
we?
excited.
Should
You
we
want to
take the
drag him
boat?
under?
No, I'm just
No,
taking
you're,
his boat.
it's a little 1-person, 2-person, like
Oh, no.
tiny
never
little
mind,
thing.
never mind. Yep, I'm good.
So Ember still hasn't moved. Wings is just gonna hop over to the next rooftop.
All right, so Wings need to give me a dexterity saving throw as he like goes to lift off the little piece of the building he was standing on, like the shingle, like cracks and slips, and Wings like slips and falls prone, like flap flap. So his movement's
Alright,
going to be
so-
halved.
It's okay. He can go 120 total, so he's okay.
Yeah, so he can go 60. And then
He's just going 15.
oh, he's just a little embarrassed. But the guard that was down there, like jumps back a little, and his arrow goes and shoots up in the air. We'll get to that arrow later. The crew on the ghost ship, they're fishing, I guess. I don't know. Nostagamus.
All right, I want to try to get out of this thing.
So it's a grapple, either dexterity, acrobatics, or strength, athletics. Against,
Right.
their strength. All right, yeah, so, with advantage, you succeeded. Without it, you would have failed. So Scuzzer does help you.
Nice. Thank you, Scuzzer.
So you're like, and
Not
another one
wrong.
grabs you, and Scuzzer's like, back, 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 and he's smashing their hands, and he pulls you away, and you both get away, and now you can move if you like. Standard.
And that, I assume that took my action, so I can
Mm-hmm.
only take one move, right?
Yeah, it takes technically, if you had extra attack, I think you could still take a.
I don't, so.
Or if you had 2 attacks.
Yeah. No, I'll just take my 30 movement under the water and call it good.
All right. Ember.
So his token still hasn't moved from last turn, but he's gonna move again.
Oh, I didn't move you from last turn. All right, let me do that. And let's see, you are participant 6.
And I'm
All right, so you come running around the corner, like around the edge of this building, and there's these 2 guys carrying a large stained glass window. I don't know. It's just like in the middle of the freaking road here. They're like, and you come running around and you see this thing. You're like, oh shit. So give me a strength saving throw.
Got a Kool-Aid man that
All right,
glass
well,
pane.
a 10 was what you needed. So you're like, oh shit, and you like duck down and you go shoulder it, and it shatters and you just blast right through it and keep going. Those 2 guys are like, hey, you bastard! As you go running past them all smoking. The ghost ship moves up. Man, I'm glad I don't. I mean, this thing has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 10 weapon slots. Nasty. Top of the round, the ghost ship gets to go again. So this thing's like leaving you guys in the dirt.
Leaving the crew too.
Yep. And Krell.
All right.
Krell calls
Krell
it
is
then.
going to fly over to here. And I don't know how far away I'm gonna be at that point.
Well, let's see how tall that thing is that you're trying to fly over, right?
Up to basically up and over it.
Let me see 1 second. Oh, it's up here. All right, so that is actually this.
Well then, okay, I'll fly around it.
Well, let's see what participant are you? Number 1? Yeah. So let's see if you had anything to roll. So, a large stained glass window. you like the building's kind of still a little cracked. It's under repair and stuff, and you look down and you see these 2 guys who were carrying a stained glass window earlier, and these other guys are winching it up, right? Another one just like it to put next to it, and you come buzzing around the edge of this roof, right? And you see this thing, you're like, whoa! Give me a dexterity. What was it? A strength saving throw to smash through it, and you fail. So you smack into this thing like smack, like a freaking fly on a windshield, right? You're like, and you fall prone. So you're like, and you're gonna have to take half your movement to recover. So let me close that.
What's
Oops,
that?
I closed the whole damn
Yeah.
urban chase thing. All right, so I'm gonna say you get to here.
All
You
right.
slammed into it. But you can still take your action.
No, that would have taken
Oh,
my
that
move
was a
to get
that was
there.
a move and a dash.
That was with a dash. Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got you. Ember.
I'm sprinting down along the wall where nothing can phase me and no people are moving.
So, what are you, 2? Yeah. So you come upon a pack of dogs fighting over food. To get through the pack unimpeded, you need to give me a dexterity acrobatics check. No problem. Like dogs are like, "Rawr, rawr, rawr," and you're like, whoa,
Do I
whoa.
come away with the food?
Give me a sleight of hand. He comes out with a poodle under his arm and a pork chop in the other arm. I don't know how you managed that one. Fluffy, it says on the poodle's necklace there. It's like barking at the other dogs. Nystagmus.
Man, I feel like we're like those renegade cops that we're gonna get called into the commissioner's office after this for like causing too much damage or something. But Nystagmus is going to keep swimming under the water. So move into there if I can.
So you see this guard? He's like up on top of this building over here, and he's like, "Shark!" And he takes a spear at you. Let's see. I just need to. I'm not gonna look all that up, so I'm just gonna roll a d20. A 19. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the range of a spear?
30.
Yeah, he's close enough. Well, he's up high though, so I'm gonna make him roll that again at disadvantage because he's so far up. And does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
So he hits you with his spear, and then for 3 points of damage, and let me give that to you. And he's like, and then you like look up at him and you like give him the "Hey you," and he's like, "Oh, my bad. I thought you were a shark." Scuzzer.
He'll swim to there if he can make it.
Number 4. Yep. No complications. All right. Squall.
Hmm. I'm going to attempt to swim to there.
She like, you put on the outboard motor and you go swimming past everybody because you have no complications.
What? Really? Oh, sweet.
Wings.
So Wings is gonna scooch a little bit now that Ember's passed.
So Wings comes buzzing up over the side of this building on the other side, and there's somebody upstairs and they're winging a freaking carpet out, and Wings comes around the corner and this carpet's like whap, whap. Give me a either a strength athletics or a dexterity acrobatics, or a charisma intimidation check. Your choice. So you're either going to brute force through it, you're going to dodge around it, or you're going to squawk at the person.
You're doing
Acrobatics. It's not enough. It was a 15. So you lose 10 feet. No, you lose 20 feet of movement, and you take some bludgeoning damage. So she tasseled. Wings gets tasseled for a point of damage. And lost 20 feet of movement. So still probably fine where you're at, right?
Yep, he can go up to 120, so he's good.
So he flies around and lands on an empty window that's got like fresh wood that looks like they're getting ready to put a window in. It's like they're winching some stuff up top. You can look down, you see a plate glass window getting raised. Wings does. And top of the round again is Scuzzer.
All right, let's see how far he can swim. He'll go to there if he can.
Well, there's like a whole bunch of like seaweed and garbage and crap in your way. Let me get a dexterity acrobatics or an intelligence check to navigate through it. 14, that's good enough. No problems. You get right through it. You swim right around it. Wings.
So you said that we know that the temple is on the other side of the bridge, or the river, so at some point we're going to have to cross over?
If that's where the ship is going, if your assumption is that's where the ship is going, then you will need to cross over.
Alright, so Wings is just going to move up and wait for Ember.
In the tree. And Wings has no complications. Nystagmus.
All right, here we go. Swimming along. Let's see what happens. Moving to there.
Participant number 3 has no complications.
I'll take it.
Alright, and Ember's running around.
All right, so Ember
Dodging,
comes running around the
falling
edge of this
glass.
building, and all this glass like lands right in front of me, like, psh, and he's like, "Whoa!" And so he needs to give me a dexterity saving throw. DC's a 10. No problem. So you like slide across all this shattered glass, and no problem with your move. Crow poops
Didn't
on
even
you.
drop the dog.
Yeah, he still got the poodle. He's finished. He throws his bone. He's like, Corel.
All right, I'm gonna try
You
and
look
fly
down. You see
here.
Ember carrying a poodle. You know,
Nice. Save that for later for lunch. I'm gonna fly kind of low. I want to get below this tree line to block their sight, but I'm gonna head over there behind those trees.
all right. Come booking in. Dun, 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 dun. There's like people walking around. You're like right over the top of them. Their hair's like, you get somebody's toupee flapping. As the ship continues to move. Well, now. I think I can get like 2 guys on you with some disadvantage. Slim chance they can shoot at you. Twang.
Cover 2.
Yeah, -5 even. Miss. Like through the branches. They're trying though, right? It's just a couple of cents. Leaves and stuff. As they miss Squall.
All right. Ultimately, I want to get to right there.
All right, so as you like swim underneath the bridge there's all this debris and stuff that's in the water, and you're like,
Uh-huh.
whoa, and you kind of got to make your way through it real quick. So you can either do an acrobatics or an intelligence check to navigate the maze.
Acrobatics or intelligence. I'm not proficient in acrobatics, but I'll take that anyway. What the heck?
No problem.
Awesome.
No problem. And Squall.
Nice. I will continue on. To here.
No complications.
Nice.
Scuzzer.
We'll see if we can get under the bridge.
Yeah, at one point you see Squall come up out of the water and go and flop back down in the water.
So we'll go to there.
It says complications. And you have no complications.
Nice.
Ghost Ship gets to go again.
Does it run into two guys carrying a pane glass window?
No, the Ghost Ship would just go right through them. Ah, the crew. Yeah, no chance in... Well, I don't know. Let's see. What's this guy in the water back here? Where's the damn token at? Oh, there it is. 170. Under a bridge. There's a chance. There is a chance. Two of them are taking a shot at you. Not. Ooh. So he shoots an arrow and it goes through one of his buddies, and the guy's like, ooh, ooh, and they both laugh with their teeth. Krell.
Krell's just gonna keep on flying.
Hey, what are you? 3? 1, 2, 3. Well, there's like you come like cutting around this tree right here a little bit, and there's this huge spider web that's like hanging out the side, and you're like, holy crap! Give me a dexterity saving throw, or you're gonna plow right into it. DC's a 10. Oh, nice. +6. So you're like, whoa! You get right around it. Ember.
I'm running along
Where are you? Are you even on the map? Oh, there you are.
right above the destroyed bridge.
All right. So, you take off running, and you feel like this warm sensation, and you look down, and the poodle is pissing all down you, and makes you slip. Give me a dexterity saving throw. And shoe comes off, and you have to drop prone to pick up your shoe. So, what do you lose? 20? Yeah, go ahead and redo your movement.
So that's 1, and then my dash.
Yep.
Well, poodle piss.
So I'll let the poodle go at this point.
Do you do the Weird Al Yankovic thing? Remember UHF or whatever? Swim up, where they were teaching the poodles to fly. Does anyone remember that?
Oh yeah,
No?
yeah.
They're throwing them out the window. It's like a bug pile of poodles outside. And Wings. What participant is Wings? Number 5? Wings is good. Nostogamus, number 6. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna keep swimming. Oops. Yeah, keep swimming to there.
Just keep
Just being what was her name? Nori?
Dora.
Dory.
Dora.
Dory.
Dory. And no problem. No complications.
Sweet.
Dora
All
was
right,
the swiper
so what we're going to do is, since you guys really haven't caught up to it perfectly, you haven't gotten ahead of it, it makes it up there as you guys cross over to this side, and you can see as you start running up over in, where's my party token? Oh, look how tiny it is. As you guys get over in this direction, I'm dragging a map around. You can see that they've stopped right in front of the House of Knowledge that you guys have been in. Remember a couple of you guys were in there to talk to the Moon Elf female of Agma, and you can see them. They're disembarking the ship. As we're going to switch over to another map, and let me bring that up. As you guys completed your chase, here it is. All right, so I'm going to put you guys on here real quick. All right, so who was in the front? Krell, I think you're the first one to come
Probably.
in. And but I'm gonna kind of just put you guys all run up behind this building. Take some cover. Krell's like laying down on the roof, along with Wings on the roof of this building. As you guys come running up to take cover on the other side of it, there's some people milling about, but they're kind of screaming and running away from the ship. And let me grab the ship and put it on here. Hold on 1 second, and I'll push the map to you guys. Let you get that adjusted. Good?
Good.
See you guys over there on the left of the map?
Yep.
And we can thank Matakuri for this map. He drew this in about, I don't know, 10 minutes. Was it 15 minutes, maybe?
Something like that, yeah.
And
What did you use?
Campaign cartographer.
Yeah.
as we have an encounter, and I can let you guys, your choice. You could keep your initiative or re-roll it.
Well,
Uh,
it rerolls every round anyway.
by this
Yep.
time, has Bless fallen off?
Can you adjust the amount on it?
I don't know how I would do
Where are you
that.
at? Let's see. I'm gonna take 5 rounds off of it. So there's
It ought to
3
be,
more
yeah,
rounds.
it ought to be. Oh, okay. Where do you see that at? I may not be able to see that.
Oh yeah, here I'll make it visible to. Yeah, it's visible to all. Oh, you might not be able to see the count. If you
I can
click
see
on
the count on other players.
If you click on the effects, the wing
Yeah,
boot.
D6.
Yeah,
At the
boot,
end
I
of
can
the
see that.
bless, it just says D colon and then the number of rounds left.
I don't see that.
D3 it says.
I only see it if I don't expand the effects. If I click the the
Yeah,
effects
close
wings, I
close
don't
the
see it.
effects.
Oh, okay, D3. I see it. Gotcha.
All right, so
Nice, I learned something.
you guys see a whole bunch of skeletons and stuff get off the ship, and they start moving and fanning out, and then a whole bunch start heading into the temple as you guys come running up. So as we're gonna start off with Squall.
Okay.
Because they moved and got it in position. A lot of these skeletons have bows drawn.
Yeah, exactly. What's the plan, fellas? I want to start moving.
You
this
guys have
way.
been chasing this thing for almost a minute now. Now you can catch up, get close to it, and you're like, "What's the plan?"
I'll use my action to dash right to here so I can get a peek around this wall and watch them. Actually, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to continue on.
I rolled a
All the way
6 in
there.
Gorgio. I don't know. So you're gonna like try to get behind that tree kind of thing, blocking your view.
Yep. Cool.
Scuzzer.
Yeah, Scuzzer, I guess, is going to come out here. Target skeleton 10, take a shot at him with a longbow.
He doesn't like that. That's a hit.
And I put some damage on him. Yeah, I'll take another shot at. Oh, he died.
So there's one
So
standing
then-
next to him, like he's like, and the other one's like, and points at him and laughs as he crumbles to a pile of bones. And you hit another one. Number 19. And he goes down as well.
And then Scuzzer will just back
You
on
shoot
up,
him in
back
the
around
jaw,
the
and
corner, out of sight.
he falls down.
And after I back around the corner, I'll pass my turn. Oh, you got it.
All right, and this guy doesn't. The ship does shippy stuff. I'm gonna just turn that off. So actually, we don't even need it anymore. I'm gonna delete it. Krell.
All right. So Krell's gonna take out 7. He's gonna be using his longbow and taking some shot. All right, he'll try a second shot. Damn.
You look down at your longbow and you're
mind.
holding it backwards. You're like, crap.
Totally.
You got the string in the front and the wood in the back. You're like, poof.
Restring it.
Ember.
I'm running up using the building as a as cover.
I can see you all hunched over, kind of dodging because you're all squiggly lined.
I'm up, they
Serpentine,
see me, I'm
serpentine.
down.
Mmm. Wings.
He's shifting over to the other building, staying away from those long bows, short bows, whatever they are.
Okay. Yeah, you could stay like below the peak over here. The Stogamus, you're gonna.
Yeah, I just want to move up and hopefully keep this this building between me and them, so they can't hit me with their bows.
Oh, I meant to turn off where they're grouped together. What's that under? Anybody have all that memorized? House rolls?
I think so.
No.
It's combat tracker in it somewhere in the combat.
It's under
tracker.
combat. It's under combat. The first one, auto NPC initiate group.
Yep.
I want it. Auto NPC initiative on? Correct. Alright, so next round I had to do that.
Another advantage of re-rolling every round.
Yep. Krell.
All right. Well, Krell can't see anybody other than the skeleton, so he'll continue to attack skeleton 17. And then a second one against whoever that is, skeleton 2. Man, he is sucking today.
The voyage does nothing.
Yeah.
No, it brings out his cannons. Come on.
Wings.
We paid for those things.
No shit.
That'd be a hell of a shot. Probably doable though with a cannon. I don't know. It's a long range.
All the
of
way
that thing.
across town.
Yeah. It's like artillery.
He's shooting down to the tree.
Adjust fire. Adjust fire.
Don't hit the temple, damn it!
And anything else? Squall?
Okay.
It didn't re-roll them all individually.
Well, we haven't had a new round yet.
So I'm going to
Thought we
continue
just
to
did.
here.
I did it after.
Okay.
I'm going to run to here, and then I'm going to use a card.
I don't
it's
see
called-
here.
Right here. See me?
I didn't see your movement.
Hang on, I just took it off. Okay, let me try this again. Right there.
What card are you using?
It's called Blend In. You may make a stealth check even if you have no cover or concealment.
Nice.
So I'll make sure it's in the tower. Armor penalty. Ooh, forgot about that.
Trip,
Alright, so
fall
that's
into the
gone.
tree. The bush, the whole tree shakes.
Did I?
Got an 8.
Yeah.
So the skeletons finally get to go. What's their movement? So he's gonna move up. No, he's not moving. He's actually gonna move back. Number 11. He comes running around the corner, taking an aim at you with his bow. But he had to dash to get there. And this guy, he's gonna move up here. He's gonna take a shot at Squall. I am gonna give you some cover because you're kind of got a trunk of a
Laying face down in the
tree.
bush.
Are you prone?
No, I just.
Oh,
You said I kind of crashed into the bush. And,
yeah. Well, he's got a trunk of a tree in the way too, but he's still gonna take a
Yeah, I
shot
was-
at you.
After I took my turn, I thought, man, I could
And
have
he
dropped prone.
misses.
Free action.
Yep. 13. He's gonna start moving that way. 15's gonna move up next to his buddy over here and take a shot at you as well. And he hit. Ah!
Hmm.
The hell is your armor class? Jesus.
20.
16.
Wait, he's dead.
17 like rolls down the hill. His skull does. Number 18. Number 2 laughs at his buddy's head as it goes running. He's like, and he's gonna take a shot at Squall. And he misses. Goes through the branches of the tree. Oh yeah, right. Big time. Oh. So you hear and hold on, I gotta roll again on the stupid chart. And I don't even have the chart out. Oh well. I'm just using it once. As he connects with his short bow. Does 18 points of damage to you. No, I'm sorry, 12 points of damage. And you make your concentration. Skeleton number 4. He's going this way. Oh, and these guys are no longer neutral. Duh, 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 duh. 7. Finally. That kind of sucks, but altogether it's like a big long turn. Ember.
So I would like to do some kind of check to know if skeletons would be affected by my spell. I dropped
What
it in
did he
chat.
buy you, Nastagamus?
Oh yeah, he redeemed a random magic item.
Oh, nice. Roll on that table. A potion of fire breath.
Oh.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Especially for you, right? And
So I want to do some kind of Arcana check or Intelligence check or whatever you would think to
It's
know
on
if
your sheet.
skeletons can be charmed.
It's a religion check. You think so?
Alright, so now I'm going to move down. 20. If you would move me just to make sure, I should be within range at that point.
115.
Yep, I am. So I'm casting Hypnotic Pattern. I dropped it into the chat already. So as I move forward, waving my hands in this blast of like rainbow colors and patterns and jarring shapes spews out from that point and fades away.
Two of them.
It's weird the numbers don't match up. Oh, never mind. I was misreading it. 12 and 3. All right, so they are incapacitated.
They don't want to be incapacitated.
And they have a speed of 0.
Anything else? Nystagmus.
All right. I'm gonna move up to there. And then I don't have none of my spells are long enough range to hit these guys, but I can take a crossbow shot at Skeleton 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it.
I give you a -2 because you got like squall and a branch in the way.
Fair enough.
It's still a hit, like right next to whoosh, goes whizzing by right squall's head, sticks
Whoa.
into the skeleton's chest, bounces off some of his bones.
I look at Skutzer and say, "I'm the ranger now."
Oh,
Awesome.
you can't look at him; he's still in the back. He was looking in the
All right,
window.
Scuzzer's gonna move out.
He's got like a big
Um,
chunk of apple pie. He's like, "It burned my tongue."
Move out to here, and I think I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. Right there.
No problem.
Nice.
And that's the end of my turn there.
And look at that. It rolled. I like it like that a little better. So, number 8. He's on the side. He's going to pop around here and take a shot with his short bow at Squall. Oh, he gets you in the neck. And actually, he shoots you in the Achilles tendon. And you're going to have a -2 to your armor class for the remainder of the combat.
Ah,
Ow. You were all talking about how baller your AC was, right?
yeah. Let me.
I got it.
Did you have an effect for that? Okay.
I just grabbed one real quick. Let me roll damage. As little as he can do, but
Oh, concentration fails.
concentration fails.
Yeah.
Ember.
All right. So I'm going to run up.
Come running around the corner.
I'm going to this time as I run by Nystagmus, I'm going to say, "This one is for you." And this rushing wall of water appears.
We casting tidal wave.
Right there, 30 foot long, 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, blasting everybody in its way. The one on the bottom, Skeleton 8, moved out of the way so it doesn't hit him.
They all fail.
Whoa.
You're like, they just shatter and get washed into the water.
Awesome.
And that is the end of my 3rd level spells.
Oh man, you got to teach me how to do that.
That was baller.
Yeah, cause Scuzzer can shape water, but I don't think he can do that.
Yeah, that was a scroll I learned from.
Oh,
I
wait a
learned it from
second.
scroll.
What can he see this? The spike growth?
It's a wisdom saving throw. Let me put it in the chat.
I see it. Wisdom saving throw. What's the DC?
I can drop it on him. Who is it you're doing?
Number 15.
I thought they were incapacitated.
Oh. No, number 15's not.
Yeah, he failed it, so he doesn't.
He doesn't know
see
it's
it.
there. All right, so he's gonna. I guess he'll get to there and realize, holy crap, spike growth.
All right, and that's 5 feet in, so that's one.
Oh, I don't know. Let me see. These things aren't. I mean, there are skeletons, so. Where's the stupid?
So it's difficult terrain, so they got half movement, and every 5 feet is 2d4.
Well, give him another 2d4 because he didn't even realize he was taking damage. That time he does, so he stops. He's like, ah. But he's gonna get a shot off with his arrow though.
I think he's dead.
Oh, did he go down?
Yep.
Oh, dying. There it
went
is.
Down.
So yeah, the arrow goes twang and shoots up into the air, and we'll talk about that arrow later. There's another one somewhere too. Number 2. Well, he's gonna move up and get a shoddy shot at Marbania over there, or Squall.
Squalls balls.
Misses. Number 7 is in the effect, and
All right. Where you drop it on him?
drop the wisdom. Well, he's in it, so he knows it's there if you're in it, right?
No. Well, I don't know. Here he comes. Difficult terrain. Transformation of the ground is camouflage to look natural.
Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell must make a wisdom check against your spell CD to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering it. So if they saw you cast it, then they know it's there. So the other guy didn't. He knew it was there. He just didn't care. He just kept moving.
They still take the damage though. if they're inside of
Only
it.
if they.
Only if
Only
he
if they move.
travels. If he travels, yeah.
Right.
So let's see if he's stupid enough to travel. How's that?
He failed the DC.
What D?
Or
Well, the
the,
D.
the
He knew.
wisdom.
Yeah, but he knew it was there. Any creature that can't see the area at the time of the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check. He was standing right there, so he saw the
Oh,
area.
okay.
But he's stupid. But not that stupid. So he doesn't move, but he's going to take a shot at Ember with his short bow. And misses. She goes wide. Nystagmus.
Okay, I want to move up to there, and then I'm still not really close enough to cast any of my good stuff. So I want to try to distract these guys. So I'm going to pull out that rust-colored bag of tricks, and let's see what comes out of it. I'm going to drop it right in that space that the arrow's pointed at.
Giant.
Oh, a brown bear.
Nice.
Good one.
And kill Squall.
Big brown bear. Big brown beaver.
Why not have big brown beaver?
Like a that?
Yeah, looks great. And that's my action, and I don't have any bonus action, so I'm done.
Number 14. Way back in the wind. Well, he doesn't care about a brown bear really. But he's gonna come running up. Squall.
All right. I'm going to come to here.
Are you immune to the spike growth?
No.
Give me
Maybe-
a wisdom,
okay.
because did you see it go off? Well, you're behind that tree. I don't know.
Well, if I could, if the skeletons could see it and cast it, I could see him cast it. So
You're behind that tree now. You're trying to hide. Remember?
yeah, I was actually face down in the tree, so I probably didn't see it. What'd you ask for? A wisdom save? Give me that
No,
wisdom
I was
save.
kidding. I was
No,
kidding.
no, Scuzzer, put it on me. Let's see.
You want to
'Cause
do it?
he was, yeah, because I was like all tangled up in this tree. I failed my stealth roll. These guys were on me. Okay, I see
You saw
something.
it.
All right.
You heard it. How's that?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go to there and pull my crossbow up. Pop
I
a
did
shot
it
at
one
some-
time in darkness, and then I threw spike growth. Somebody put darkness, and we threw spike growth under. That worked out well because everything just kept running into the darkness. Ow!
I don't
How
understand.
do you get a
that. How
plus
do I have
11?
Yeah, I'm. Something's not right there.
I don't know. Looks fine to me.
No.
Well, it was a 19. It probably did hit, regardless of what the plus is. So you can
Yeah,
roll
sure,
damage,
shooter.
but
No, there's something in the. There's a bonus of 6 in here. What the hell?
8d10, 1d8 plus 8d10 plus 2.
Yeah.
Something's screwed up with that thing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'll look at it in a minute. So
Oh,
I'll roll the damage. Holy shit! No. I
Don't roll
can't
that damage.
damage.
Just roll your battle
Uh,
axe damage.
What in the hell has happened here? That's got a shit ton of dice in the.
Was it
Oh,
the cannon?
Alright.
It could have been the cannon. Yeah, it should just be.
Hey, check out this fucking crossbow, man.
Walking around carrying the cannon.
It's like
Yep, he's dead.
it's
Uh,
Chewbacca's crossbow.
no shit. No, here's just give you a battle axe roll. So it probably didn't take that much, really.
Which one
He
was
was
it?
vulnerable too.
Oh, number 2.
116.
No,
dead.
shit. Hold the button.
Damn.
All right, give
See-
him a.
Give him a what? Just
Here.
just a battle axe damage.
Yeah, your D8 plus 2 is what you would have with your crossbow, anyways. It's probably D6, but close enough. All right, so
Yeah.
you wounded him. I think you just need to delete the crossbow and put another one on there.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I was messing around with a cannon. And I think I might have
I
Trying to-
couldn't figure out
trying to
what
code a cannon, and I might have screwed something up there.
Do you guys ever
Uh,
read Terry Pratchett?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Detritus's crossbow. He was a great big troll. He carried around a huge, like,
Okay.
yeah, huge crossbow.
Yeah.
a miss. Huh, he's just going to take a shot. Standing right out there in the open. Misses. Scuzzer.
All right, he'll move up. To there. Take a shot at skeleton 8.
Not with a 2.
And he'll take another one.
10 cents. Ooh.
Oh, that's even worse.
Oh my god, it's like the worst effect you could get. The worst one.
Oh.
You suffer 2 levels of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
Ow.
So I think that's the worst one. Until you take a rest. If I could edit it, I would.
All right.
Any rest. Because a fumble and you got 2 days to recover from it is pretty nasty. So any rest you recover.
All right, that's the end of my turn.
Had to get that second shot off, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Where's this schmo at? Oh, he's probably back there, isn't he? Yep. Number 5. Well, he thinks he can get out of here, so give him some love.
How
As,
many? 2? 1?
Yeah, 2. Oh no, 1. 1. He's moving through 1. It says move through a square.
All right. That's all he needed.
He's like trips over a thing, falls, and dies. Krell.
All right. Corell's gonna pop up and take a shot.
Dang.
And we'll get the guy for a little further away. Oh, crit.
Uh-oh, it's a regular crit though.
Nice.
Oh, he's dead. And then I'll duck back behind the roof.
Look like a wind vane up there. Number 3 is going to move up, shooting his short bow at Squall and misses. Number 12 is going to shoot Squall and misses, and then he's going to move out. Let me double check that real quick. Just says for every 5 feet it travels. So yeah, give him some love there.
How many? How many you
Just
moved?
one. Just one 5 foot.
And that's 12.
The 12's incapacitated.
Oh, well, he tried to move and that's what he gets. Wings.
Alright, so Wings just gonna move over to the other edge of the tree.
Ember.
Alright, so I'm going to move up.
Actually, let's finish your move and then we're going to take a quick break because I got to pee.
Oh, you're reading my mind, bro.
Good call.
You can
Yeah,
finish your turn
absolutely.
if you want, Ember, real quick. So we're not in the middle of it.
I'm just gonna shoot off one charge of the wand, so he gets 3.
He survived. And with that, Nystagmus is going to start off when we come back from our quick little break. You guys need 10 minutes or 5? 10?
5's good.
5?
Man.
5 minutes?
Five's
Okay.
fine.
Five's good.
All right,
with
we'll
me.
just take. I'm not even gonna shut it down. I'm just gonna shut our voices off for a second, and we'll be
Cool.
right back. I'm back. Can't see me on camera though, huh? Can't see me on camera though, huh? No VC today. No VC today. Hmm. Looking down at my snack, wondering if it's worth disturbing the dog over. Snack, wondering if it's worth disturbing the dog over. He woke up anyways. He must have heard me say it. I'd show you my dog, but only BC or only Discord can see it. Squall, are you back?
Yep.
Waiting on you to check the ready box. It's probably right in the middle of your screen.
No, it's behind Discord.
The hell you got Discord over there for? So Nostagamus, I see you finally get close enough to do something.
Yeah, that's my plan. So I'm gonna move up to there, right behind Squall, and use him as cover.
You like peek over his shoulder.
And then it looks to me like this Shatter gets all four of these guys.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yeah, let's see what happens.
And one of them failed.
Yeah, it's not great.
And you get one of them.
Yeah, I'll take that. And then as a bonus action, I will command the bear to attack the skeletons. So the bear needs to make a wisdom saving throw, I think, to see if he notices this area of difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, because he wasn't there, but he made it.
So he's probably smart enough to avoid that, and so he'll come down to. Let's see, he's large. He'll come down to there.
He pushes his way.
All right, and he gets to make 2 attacks. So he's gonna bite at this guy.
He connects, so he grabs a hold of him by the rib cage, shakes him to pieces, and that's probably all I can do.
Yeah, he's got 10 more feet of movement though, so
Does he
I'm
get
gonna have
40?
him.
Nice.
Yeah, he's got 40, so I'm gonna have him move up a little bit closer to these next skeletons.
So number 9's like, "Grr." Why, he's probably gonna shoot the bear and move back. Twang! Oh, and he fumbles. So he flings his freaking bow at the bear. And he takes off running backwards. He scared the skeleton. And number 13 goes inside. This poor guy. He knows he's stuck. He's just going to take a shot with his bow at the bear and hits. Bears have no armor class. For 5 points of damage, number 14, he's baller. He's going to drop his bow. He's going to step up with his short sword. He's going to take a stick at this bear. And he connects the bear. He gets the bear in the knee. For 4 points of damage, the bear like roar. Squall.
I believe I'm just going to stick with the crossbow now that it's working right. I had the super crossbow there for a little bit.
52 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's a hit. And he dropped another one.
I'll move to there.
Oh shit, my wall moved.
What wall?
Squall.
Oh, your
Oh.
squall. Your squall
shield.
moved.
Wall.
And huh. Squall, you see a white come around the corner. What's he got? He's got. Ah. Actually, I take that back. He's gonna move 30 and take a couple of shots with his longbow. Misses. How did he miss with a 21? Oh, look at that. DM screwed up.
What?
I gave you a +2 to your armor class, not a -2.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Longbow. Oh, maximum damage, 10 points.
Oh.
Whap! Sinks into the bone. Wings.
When he's just gonna fly over to the temple.
Scuzzer.
Well, Scuzzer's going to move his 15 feet. Since that's as far as he goes, and he's going to attack Skeleton 8 again.
Oh, you hit him. And he dies.
And then he's going to target Skeleton 7 and take a second shot.
You're pretty clean with that one. Just up underneath the canopy a little. Twang! And you miss.
And that's the end of his turn.
Krell. Would your headset die? So he's gonna fly over and shoot the white. Like bird shoot? Like, oh, you're gonna fly over the building. I got you. I was kidding about the bird poop. A hit, though. For as little damage as you could do. And it does wound him, though. It's a good sign. Big brown beaver bear. Big brown bear beaver.
The bear goes on my initiative, so
What's your initiative? A 20? I'll change it. So that puts us at number 13. I know what he's doing. And number 7. He's just going to take a shot. You know, he wants something.
He was actually the bottom of the round, so when he jumped him up, that should have been a start of a new round.
the bear when you
Oh,
move the bear.
The
Yeah.
bear. Okay, so
The Bears.
Ember.
All right, so it looks like almost everything's dead. Looks
Wait,
like
did
this
that
white is our
re-roll an
friend.
initiative or? Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it did. So I'm going to slide up a little bit and use 3 more charges on the wand. So he will take 5 damages.
Damn.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit Skeleton 7 because I want to get rid of him. So I'm just gonna frostbite him.
He's like, ha! He leans out. I don't know how if he moves, but didn't actually move out of his square.
That's it then.
Well, number 9 is gonna give Squall some love with a miss. And now the brown bear on your turn gets to go.
All right, he's gonna move up to here. He's gonna attack this skeleton.
He grabs a hold of the skeleton, swings the skeleton over. Roll damage. It's just a regular. and moves over and smashes the skeleton up against the white with his claw. Or his bite, right? What was the first
Yeah,
one?
that was his
His
bite.
bite. His bite. Yeah. So he grabs him by, he tosses him over there and slams him up, and then claws the white.
Yeah.
And just and like jabs some of the freaking skeleton's bones in the freaking white's eye and stuns him for a round. And let's see if he survives. And he does, because he partially resisted that.
Oh man, this brown bear's better than I am.
uh, why do you think people play druids?
Yeah, right? He's done. I can't pass the turn.
Yeah, hold on. I'm setting the condition on. And skeleton number 7. You know what? He wants a shot at the brown bear. The deadliest thing. So he twists his ankle, and he has half movement speed that he's not moving anyways. He's like, he breaks his ankle. He's like, "Arr, arr." He's all brittle because he's a skeleton. Squall.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself at 2nd level.
Give yourself some lovin's.
Yeah, need it. Not bad. And I will continue moving this direction.
And the white gets to go.
Oh, he's stunned.
He gets to pull a bone out of his eye. Drops it on the ground. Wings.
Wings is good where he is. He's gonna wait.
He's waiting. Scuzzer.
Scuzzer's going to take his 15 feet and then shoot at 7 again.
Come on.
It's going to take me forever to get somewhere.
I have to put you in a wheelbarrow or something. Wheel you around.
All right.
You can ride the bear.
There you
Just
go.
lay over the bear. If the bear survives. Finally, lucky number 7 goes down.
Then I'll make my second attack against the white.
Nice.
And he was already wounded, right?
Yeah. Still got part of his brain stuck to a bone he just pulled out of his eye from the bear. And
that's
you
the end of my
finish him
turn.
off. And with that, we'll say you guys all beat up on the skeleton, and it dies too, and I'm going to take you guys out of combat temporarily.
Sweet.
Want to collect up some arrows. How many?
Half. All right, so what are you guys gonna do? You're collecting up arrows. Krell, what are you doing? You guys can hear commotion from the House of Knowledge, like screams and
Yeah,
skeleton laughing.
A couple skeletons went in there, right?
You saw the rest of the crew go in there before you guys got up here. So about half of the skeletons you guys fought. The other ones went inside.
Yeah, but
along
there's
with the captain and the
captain
first
on that
mate.
ship too. Yeah, there was. All right, gather around, everybody, before we go in there.
I'm gonna ride that bear in the battle.
What are you wounded from? Oh, you got your exhaustion.
Yeah, I got 2 exhaustion. I can only move half speed.
That's the worst. That's the worst thing. Exhaustion is the worst in 5e. You can just keep knocking players unconscious all day long, but you give them 2 points of exhaustion and you ruin their week.
I will cast bless at 3rd level before we go in here. So, what's the plan? Charge.
Go in and find them.
All right, let's see. Oops.
All right. So as we step through this door, I'm going to cast bless.
So this is an immense temple to Ogma. It stands proud as a monument to the new Neverwinter. The great structure was built over the past few years by Ogamite priests eager to refurbish the temple and rekindle the faith in the quickly growing city. The knowledge attainable through faith in Ogma is of great use in Neverwinter as it rebuilds itself. Since some of you guys have been in here before, you know that the House of Knowledge contains quarters for a dozen acolytes that live and work here and are screaming out in bloody murder right now as the skeletons rape and pillage the inside of this keep.
Now, this is where Ember and Squall went when we first got here to Neverwinter, right?
Yeah.
The same place? Okay.
Yeah, you guys met
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was with you too. Just
Atharilla
hanging out.
Coronalis, the Moon Elf priest. The incredibly calm individuals
Mhm.
whose actions are slow and measures at a time infuriating slow. He's like, pardon me, skeletons, but you're not allowed in here. As they're stabbing him. Alright, so you can see that there's some small fires that have been started from like lanterns being dropped and stuff like that. Let's see. Sound of screams fills the corridors as the crew chase down the acolytes. Small fires pepper the floor where lanterns had fallen and spilled their burning oil. And the locked entrance to the lower vaults has been smashed to pieces. So you weren't allowed in the lower vault area where like all the special books and all that stuff were at. But you can see that it's been smashed open and it leads down. So what do you guys do? Do you go down or do you start searching the upper temple area?
Well, obviously, whatever they were after is probably down. So we should probably go there, right, guys?
Go where the action takes us.
Yep. So let me cast bless before we step through the doorway here and head down. Are we ready?
I didn't cover the map up because this is the wrong map, but I'll do that real quick. You guys got a sneak peek.
I don't remember what it looked like now. Anyway.
That's why I didn't really rush to do it. Alright, so you descend an uneven stair into the darkness. Does anybody have light source? What do we got going on? I think everybody but one person has dark vision, don't we?
I don't think I do. Let's see. I do not. But I have the
Yeah,
light
I do
detector.
not either.
Oh, only one person has dark vision in this campaign.
That's unusual, isn't it?
The guy that can make fire and light has dark vision. That's just what's weird about it.
makes sense, right?
Yeah,
I'll
makes sense.
cast light on my orb, so I've got a light source.
All right. So let's just get a kind of a rough idea of, was it 20 bright? All right. So yeah, you can see probably about what I've shown. Eventually, the descent culminates in an octagonal chamber lined with tapestries, with 4 ornately carved stone pillars supporting the arched ceiling. In each corner of the room stands a small desk. A briny stench emanates from the eastern passage.
Follow your nose.
And you see 2 skeletons standing guard here. Which, thank you for the encounter. He's like, use the main encounter from the last map and the last encounter page. How hard
What?
would it be to give me a 2 skeleton encounter here? No, I'm supposed to use the main encounter. You know, the crew off the ship.
Oh, in other words, he's, really?
What kind of crap is that? Alright, so you guys kill the 2 skeletons easy enough. And which direction do you go? Right? I mean,
I,
come on. They're 2 skeletons.
I assume we go east. I guess.
Yeah, I haven't locked the tokens yet, so he's send the bear first. Cool bear. He's squeezing down the aisle like. "Rrr." So the bear can't see very well because he's blocking up the hallway and the light's not getting in front of him.
That's fine. I still send him first.
Yeah, no, he keeps looking back.
How far down this hallway can we see here?
Hold on, let me. It's Nystagmus' light source, so about there. It looks like the room to the south has a whole bunch of bookshelves with books.
A
As
couple
you-
times I've been here. Would Ember know this
You haven't
area?
been down here. This is the area that's got the bookshelves. There's the bear. The bear looks and says, because he can't tell you what he sees.
Yeah, boo boo. Some picnic basket.
And he kind of hunches down and he takes a big old poop in the aisle all the way there. What are you guys gonna do? There's a tunnel that goes. There's a door. That's what the
Do
bear's
we
trying to tell you. There's a door, but
do we still smell that briny smell?
now it smells a little bit briny and like musky bear smell.
Musky bear glands.
But briny breeze because the breeze is blowing brininess through the bear. So
Let's follow the bear.
do like the bear's looking back like, which way do I go?
Which way, guys? To the room or north?
The bear's got an intelligence of a 2.
I assume
So-
we're gonna have to check the door. So if the bear goes north a little, I'll check the door.
All right.
Listen to it, see if it's unlocked, check it for trap.
Let's see. The door is just a storage room. This room is piled high with hundreds of books stacked. Stacks of them cover the floor and desks. So it's a storeroom.
Just a bunch of junk, guys.
Well, the books look nice, but you do see another door.
Oh. Should we go to the other door or go north?
Well, I say we keep going north because if there was like a briny smell, it would theoretically be blocked by the doors.
I'll follow the bear.
So when the bear comes around the corner, he growls. And would he? Yeah, he growls. Like it's a pointy thing. I don't know.
It's a
Like a-
pointer.
Like a hunting dog.
Yeah, I know. He's not a trained bear. He's just a random bear. I don't know how you're getting him to even squeeze down the hallway. Scuzzer's like pushing on his ass. Go bear!
Yeah, I can't see nothing.
Go bear!
Got a big
Let's
fucking
roll
bear in the way.
initiative. As you hear some commotion on the other side of the bear, as the bear got their attention. The bear goes on a 18. All right, so Krell, something's going on up there. You don't know. You can hear the bear making commotion. You can hear some voices. You think they're voices? Give me 1 second. No one understood it. Nice. So some language that no one understands was yelled out. That's pretty cool script though, huh?
It's Egyptian.
So what you gonna do, Krell?
He's gonna ready in action to shoot if he sees an enemy, and move.
Oh, I scrolled past that. And Nystagmus? Oh, he's moving over. The door is open, so you can move into that room a little further if you want. As the trap goes off. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's calling you to go into the room further than set the trap off. Nystagmus
Okay.
and the bear.
Yes. So, I'll go ahead and move up, at least temporarily, into the bear space, so that I can see down the hallway.
All right. So you see. Two of these guys. You think there might be more. Let me see if I got an image. Of course not. Oops. Fat fingers. They're like dropping rocks and looking like they're getting ready to flee. Right here and here.
Okay. I'm going to so they're you said they look like they're going to flee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they see this
Uh,
bear. They're like, "Blah! Blah, blah." If you could have read what he said, it says, "Oh shit, bear!"
Okay. Yeah. I'm not sure that these guys are with the undead, so I'm gonna let them go. I'm gonna actually move back where I was. Move back to there. Was that me or the bear? No, that was the bear. I'll move there actually. And just tell the bear to hold. That's it.
So
Th-
Ember doesn't have any idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna wait. Wings is gonna wait.
It's Scuzzer's turn.
So did Nystagmus tell us what was around the corner?
Can I talk now as a free action? Is that
Yeah.
okay, Drake?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'm like, there's a couple of fish guys over there. They're gonna run away from the bear.
Cousins.
Oh, then let the bear chase him off. I'll drop back a few feet. And I will ready in action in case they decide not to run.
What action are you readying if they decide not to run?
An arrow if they come around that corner.
You're just gonna throw an arrow at them.
An attack.
Got an arrow. Watch it.
Poke them with it.
Ember.
So while everybody's putzing around up here, I'm actually just gonna stick my head down here, see what's down here. Make sure nothing's dangerous coming down here.
It's a room full of whelps.
Well,
Kidding. You're pulling the whelps.
Can I roll to find a scroll?
This room has floor-to-ceiling bookshelves built into every room, including over the doorways. It should say built into every wall, including over the doorways. 2 ladders on rails rest against the western wall, allowing access to the books above arm's reach. Although not currently lit, there are 3 large silver chandeliers hanging from the arch ceiling.
I'm carefully guarding, looking for any kind of creatures and scrolls.
Let's just. What are these things? They're like. They start picking up weapons. They're talking amongst themselves. So they're collecting weapons. Squall. They're pointing at the bear, but no one could see that but the bear. So
Yeah, I like Timber's idea. I'm gonna head this way. What do I see to the north? Well.
darkness. It's like dark.
All right, then I cast cantrip, cast light on the boss of my shield.
Oh, that'll light it up, huh?
At 15. So I'll go to there. What are these like dotted?
It's a ramp. It's kind of sloping down.
Oh,
And up ahead, you can actually it opens up here like this. You can kind of see stairs and a statue. The statue is pretty big. It like goes. You see like the top of the statue from where you're at. Oh, you moved up a little.
yeah, right there.
Give me a religion check.
Give me that old time religion.
You don't know who it is. Like I don't recognize.
Is it close enough? I could add my Constitution modifier, which is a 3.
You can
I would
add your
use a
Constitution
Yeah,
modifier.
I would use a card called Guts, and you can add my Constitution modifier to a roll.
Burn it, because that's enough to actually let you know that
Cool.
it was once a statue of Agma, noticeably by his bearing an empty scroll. That's how you know.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Anything else? There. Let's see. That one. They're still getting their stuff together. New round. Krell. So you're going to move up to there and peek around the corner, and you're going to see the two Kotoa. They're looking at this bear and they're getting their spears out. And they're like, "Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh," as you like squeeze around the corner. This bear is like squeezed in the hallway, right? And you're squeezed into his space, and you peek around the corner, like stick your little rooster head around there, and they look like they're like poking at the bear, like trying to shoo the bear away. Do you need them on the map? That one and that one. Krell's like, okay, twang. So you hit Downy Mauve Chin Whiskers in the face. He's like, the other three are like, as you hit the other one in the chest. He's like, blood starts spurting out like green fish people blood. I don't know what kind of blood they got. And then you're gonna move back. What's the chances you actually moved yourself? Slim to none. Scuzzer.
Scuzzer's just gonna wait here because even with his half movement, he can't even get very far. I don't think. Let me see. Or I guess he could get to there.
Oh, hold on. Monkey, you're in the middle. All right, so where were you? Yeah, you can finish me because Crow kind of got out of the way.
I was actually gonna move to the space Krell's in.
And ready?
Yeah, to the left.
Huh? What's that?
I was gonna move over this way.
Oh. Anything else?
No, that's as far as I can go.
Wings, anything?
So Wings is gonna come in next to the bear.
I moved him over there.
And he's gonna help the bear. And telepathically tell Ember what's going on.
Fish guys poke spears. I don't think you're concentrating on hypnotic pattern anymore.
Oh, I am just in case. So Ember moves up, and opens this door, and looks around the room.
Yeah, you see that. And one second. Nystagmus.
All right, I'm gonna move up. I'm just gonna draw it over like that, so that I don't accidentally grab the bear, or miss or wings.
It's
So
gonna take you
he's
30 to get there.
yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna move into the room. Yeah, see that the one guy, actually both of them have Krell's arrows sticking out of them, and that they're holding weapons, and go ahead and attack the
And you
one that's still
see,
alive.
hold on, you also see that there's more. And there's another one in the back there.
All right, I'll just attack the one right in front of me.
Let me read the description of this room too now that somebody's got a good look. A cave-in has occurred on the eastern side of this chamber. It seems to have smashed what little furniture was in the room, including a wooden work table. Mallets, clamps, and smashed bottles litter the floor. A tunnel has been dug into the southern wall.
All right. So I shocking grasp this guy to the south and hit him.
Poor Koatoa.
And then I'm like, Bear, get in here and kill this other guy. So the bear's gonna move in.
All right, hold on. Let me take squeezing off of him now. Because we don't want him to have negatives. I'm looking for the red. And he's no longer got help on him either. All right, there you go. Oh, we didn't give Barry your initiative.
Why wouldn't he have help? Wings is still there.
Because the bear moved. The wings has to be adjacent.
Actually, no, the one he was helping him against died. So you're right. My bad.
So he bites this one.
He's like,
That he's gonna try and claw it too.
Bears like fish.
yeah. No. There's another one down in the south. He's like,
Yeah, that's it. I think we're done.
yeah, that's a pretty tight squeeze for the bear, I think. Squall.
Okay, Drake. So I had armor class -2 until the end of the encounter. That was the first encounter. Is this a different encounter, or is this
Yeah,
just
that's gone.
okay? So what I want to do is go to here and just listen. Is there anything? Take a better look around.
Well, you can see now that the stairs kind of. Let me open that up a little bit for you. You see, you descend an uneven stair into darkness. Eventually, the descent culminates in an octagonal chamber lined with. Oh, that's not the right one. It's the exact same description for both areas. The stairs descend 50 feet to a floor level 30 feet to the water level. So that's water, that gray area. So the stairs go down 20 feet and then they run into water, and the rest of that's underwater. But in the bottom down there, you can see a door.
Okay, so that was 15 feet to there. I'll move.
You can tell that the door is cracked open too.
Okay, so can I hear anything? You want to roll a perception check or something?
No, there's nothing to hear.
Nothing to hear. Okay.
I mean, there's like ambient sounds, but you don't hear any screaming and yelling and fighting or nothing.
So I'm gonna move back this direction. I'm gonna kind of give a whistle. Hey.
Oh wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Oh. You do hear something. You like move here and you peek over the corner. Actually, you could just peek around the corner, like down here.
Mm-hmm.
And down on the bottom down there, you see the. Let me find that encounter real quick. There it is. You see this thing down there with two skeletons. And he's like, go to the door. Push the door open. He's trying to get them through the door.
The door that they've got ajar down there.
Yeah, they're pushing against
Is
it,
it a
trying to get it
door
open.
or a jar?
It's a jarred door.
Yeah, okay. Definitely running back here, and I will use my action to dash back out into this room and go, hey, we got, it's bad.
It looks like an Engorgio monster. It's a random monster. And you can hear the door gets kind of slides open a little. You know, you can kind of feel it when you move back. As you're moving back, I should say. Nystagmus.
Oh, back at the top, huh? All right.
And
Yeah,
with
I
that,
hear.
let's pause. Let's stop. Let's
Oh.
call it a night. It's 11 o'clock. I think it's a good spot. Top of the round. Before you guys get too much further, I think it's a good spot to stop. What do you guys think? Good spot?
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds
Yep.
great.
Thank you, Drake.
Did my headset finally start working?
Finally.
Yeah. Just in time. All right, stream. We're gonna call it. I think they had enough combat for today. Next week is all roleplay, though. It's not. I'm kidding. Hopefully next week we have cameras, because by then we'll figure something out. Because Rob have a coronary on Saturday with no cameras, right?
Yep.
So we'll figure something out here. But I appreciate all you guys coming and hanging out in the stream and listening to our voice. Anyways, we appreciate it. And you guys have a good week. We'll talk to you later in the week. We'll see you
Bye,
guys.
stream.
Say bye to
See
the
ya.
stream.
Bye.